you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Los Angeles wins a tight one, and I think their puck possession has to be a big reason why.
Yeah, and you look at the possession numbers.
Welcome back to Raleigh. What you're going to do when the Caniacs run wild on you here tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Pass in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. They've got some momentum here. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Kochetkov!
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Moves it quickly over to Radish. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. And that's turned aside. Oh, glove save by Vasilevsky.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw on their own end. Puck sent over to Gonsalves. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. And he makes the save on that play. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Shakes himself free. Skates in behind the cage. Fantastic save!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And it's a quick pass to McDonough. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Miller's getting called for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Cirelli's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net. Tampa Bay's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough here at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Vasilevsky's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Bolts lead it 1-0. Here's a blast! Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Puts it on net, and
maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And now it's grabbed by Carrier. And a great save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the...
He had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Yorkstrand's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Aho's won the draw here in their own zone. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go, second period underway, where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tampa Bay's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Getzel's got the puck along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Taken by Blake. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Tampa Bay is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Loses the coverage there. Gonçalves has the puck against the half wall. Carolina's got it behind the net. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Oh, great read on the play. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Bolts played along the wing. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Jurgensen. Sends it across the ice. And now he tries to get it across to Gonçalves. Quick shot! And he snags that one with the glove. Oh, there's one more!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Holmberg. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Picked up along the wall by Stahl. From the left side, they gain the zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. The Bolts are on the attack. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Looks to make a play over to Jarvis. The Bolts have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Passes it over. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't connect. Slides the puck across to Jarvis. What a steal in his own end. Pushes it across to Hagel. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Comes to the front. Denied by the goaltender. Off the stick. Oh, it stops again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-box now?
Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied getting underway here in the third. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes a shot. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And that one's stopped.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. The Bolts have it against the wall. Radish is lugging the puck. Taken by Kucherov. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. Here they come on the rush. Easy pad save made by Vasilevsky. Moves it to Blake. Grabs it and rips it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. And now he moves it quickly to Paul. The Bolts played along the boards. Tees him up! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Quick pass to Ehlers. Sends a pass over. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Stankoven.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Puck grab by Gensel. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Wrist shot from the slot. And that's blocked in traffic. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Picks off the feed. Slides it across to Carrier. Sweet spot, and he catches that one with the glove.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that. Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete.
Breakaway. Turns it away. What a save right there. Not a moment too soon.
Well, and it's two-part, right? I mean, it's a close game, James. So you get a timely save to give you some much-needed energy. Now you go from a position where you were under siege, you were under fire, to now looking to recover the...
There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that... Critically important. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Shuts him down.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
They gain the zone from the left side. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Carolina's looking to break out. Dishes it to Aho. From point blank. Oh, it goes off his glove.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that goes off a player. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. 9 seconds. Puck picked up by Kucherov. Sends it quickly to Cirelli. And that's broken up by Gostisbehere. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Charlie certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point they thought, is this ever going to go in?
Well, you might say this game is of mammoth proportions. See what I did there? Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Okay, I'll clean it up. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Blue Jackets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Puck scooped up by Fantilli. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Columbus wins the draw. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Utah's got it across the line. And he takes the dish. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. How did he stop that one?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And he makes that save as well.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Schmidt. Tosses it to Marchenko. Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it go from the back end. Blocked in traffic. Steps inside the line. Passes it in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Utah's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
There's a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Moves inside. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Columbus gets things back to even here in period number 1.
Well, as a player and as a coach, you always look at periods in 5-minute increments here, James, and you know that they last the first 5, so it's about winning the next one, right? It's about winning that next one, making sure that that's your measuring stick, and I think the coach will be pleased with their response to that goal against.
Oh, stops him again. Moves it over to Peterka. Slides it across. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Blue Jackets seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck, they've been quick to it, they've dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Taken along the wall by Sergachev. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puts it on net. Let's get the call here. The Blue Jackets are going to be short-handed, tripping the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Takes possession off the draw. And he dodges the poke check there. Grabbed in the open ice by Sillinger. Sends it out front. Couldn't get it to go. Takes it to the net. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Utah starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want and the game is close. You have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Puck moved over to Yamamoto. Lead pass ahead. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Here's a chance to get it out. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
This is how you get a wave of momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there, and if you can...
Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Makes a move in front. Columbus has possession of it now. Here's a short pass to Voronkov. The Mammoth have gained possession. Quick pass across to Yamamoto. And that's intercepted. Jostles the puck loose. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Utah is behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Columbus wins that faceoff at center. Avoids the poke check. Feeds it over. Goaltender covers that. Got a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Utah's got it in the defensive zone. And that's deflected. Jersey stick handling in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. That's not going to fool him. Taken by Fabro. Thunderous hit on the play. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Big time stop there. Grabbed along the boards by Gunther. Shakes off the coverage. Cuts to the paint. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. How many times have you seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Fires it! Denied by the goaltender. Launches it from the point! Can't get it to go. A chance of the one-timer! Made the save on the play. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Marino. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turns it aside with the glove.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Oh, look at this chance. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Columbus goes up by 1 here in the second. I like their jump and their step now.
I like their jump and their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect a pushback from their opponent. This is a highly contested game, James, and I think it's going to be tight right down the wire.
Shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Columbus has jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and they continue to dictate the play.
They played hard all game, James, and they'll want to continue to push the pace right off of this face-off. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They can go up by 1 more, 3. That's just going to be a killer.
Moves it to Sergachev. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Utah's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
You can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Moves it quickly over to Tanev. And is able to handle that one. The Blue Jackets scooping up along the boards. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Locks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Stenlund.
I love this poke-check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
The Mammoth have it in their own zone. And the middle frame almost loose. Pumpkin is in all alone. Sends the puck across. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Columbus goes to work in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Utah's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it is you don't have urgency. You're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Columbus has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Kirk Horton's got it along the wall. Denies him!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a chance with the stop.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Moves the puck over to Voronkov. We got a whistle offside to call. Utah's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. And they win that draw at center. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Wood. Makes some space. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves the puck. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. Here's a rip. And that's blocked away. Slides the puck across to Aston Reese. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Makes the save. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. The Mammoth has scored, and they needed something desperately here in the third.
They've been chasing this game, and it looks like they stop chasing now as they get back within 1, and they can just feel the game in their hands. They've got to continue to dictate and play with authority.
Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here we go, one-man rush. Score! The defender put it into his own net. The Blue Jackets are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Yeah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back after the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Dan Tilly's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'm going to love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
And they'll go the other way with it.
The Blue Jackets have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And now it's grabbed by Provorov. And he takes the pass. Look out. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Columbus hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it over to Aston Reese. Oh, what a move! Moves it to Favreau. Pulls the puck at the line. Feeds him to Aston Reese. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Handles the pass. And that one's turned away.
Merzlikins has really struggled tonight. The save percentage has been poor, but that save has got to give him some confidence. He's got to string some of them together. I mean, it's been all on the forward group, finding a way to...
Hey, to the middle! Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Mammoth have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few, and end of the game, and you take one. That's all it is.
With the one-timer, knocks it down in front. Handles the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Utah's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Oh, look at this. Shot. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, they started with the puck a lot based on the face-off numbers here. They were certainly successful in that end, but it didn't translate into a win.
And that's a positive to take away from the game, and certainly you want to build upon that. But when you get the puck, James, you have to execute. You have to find a way to create opportunities offensively, and they just didn't do it enough.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We're in Orange County, Duck Country, for EA Sports. Can't wait for this one as the Ducks are ready to fly. It's about to go down. The Ducks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck grab by Carlson. Comes up with a big glove save!
Swayman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is on the redirect. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. From the point, they take control of it. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up by McTavish. Big save by the goaltender. Keeps taking it from his own end. Feeds the puck over to Sakic. The Bruins take it along the wall and makes the routine save. And the puck departs the zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Boston's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Slides into Pasternak. Quick pass to Kiki. Here's the pass. Just a simple save by Dostal. Here's a short pass to Killorn. And he takes the feed. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Boston's got the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's
Scores the go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Ducks take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Toronto's going to play it against the half wall. Picked off. Castelli's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. But Toronto's got it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Zellweger. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes a shot. Misses wide. Passes it to Chanot. Receives the pass. To the front. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Through pass ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Lacorte's got it along the boards. Takes a shot. And he stands tall in goal. Sends the pass over. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. And that's offside, stopping the play. Still plenty of time left left in this frame. The Ducks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Picked up along the boards by McTavish. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and he paddled that deflection away. Moves it on over to Kiki. Loses the coverage there. Turns it away on the slap shot. Intercepts the pass. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Boston's going to play it from the corner. Sends it to the middle. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Anaheim's got it along the wall. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. It's 2-1. Boston's taking possession in their own end. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Pete. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Gudas. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. And he connects with the long bomb. Dishes it off. Fantastic save. Fires it. And that doesn't reach the net. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Handles that one. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Hard blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Pass across to Minton. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Palin's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, a timely power play at this jump.
Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Bruins are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Moves the pass in front, and scores! What a play!
Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Oh, he hammered him on the play!
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. An easy save by Dostal. Pushes it across to Poehling. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Bruins move it in. Moves it quickly over to Minton. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Johnston's got the puck. Here's a chance to set up now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lurai. There's a save by Dostal. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Opening face period number 3 is ready to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. And not much on that one. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Glove save made by Dostal. Puck scooped up by Lacombe. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Big save. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one. Well, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
McTavish's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Bruins take possession in the neutral zone. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Quick feed to Pasternak. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Moves it to Zadorov. Rocks him. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puts it on net. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Dostal.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides the puck over. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. The Ducks are being called for tripping.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Lindholm's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck. Carlson's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Tries to get the puck to Lindholm. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Dostal. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Kuzma Dinov's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Anaheim's won the defensive zone draw. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net. This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And a strong effort on that play. And a big kill keeps the 1-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength. Oh, what a slick stop by Swayman. There's a jolt of energy they need.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Grabbed along the boards by Zacha. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. There's a firm collision. In close! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Boston's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Ducks take over on possession. They've got numbers. Gets in front of it. The Bruins gain possession. And now it's over to Yokiharu. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the pass. And that's off a stick. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Lowers the boom with that hit. Here's a chance. Moves it to the middle. Puts it at the post. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Swayman's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Ducks have it against the wall. Sends one up to Vetrano. There's the collision. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Intercepts the pass at center. Puck grab by Hillison. Taken by Lindholm. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Quick shot! Puts it on goal! And one last save! Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Anaheim's victorious tonight, and as a shutdown defender by nature, how do you assess this one?
Well, I love the defensive structure. I love the way that they force to the outside here, James. Your opponent can play on the perimeter all they want, but you know your goaltender can see and save the puck. They held on, and I like it.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here